Good morning. I just checked out my hotel. Well, I left the key on the desk. There was on there. Going to Grona Lund. It's 5 AM. Our flight's at 7:05. So we're cutting it a little bit fine. We've got to walk back to Liseberg. As our airport bus collects at 5:25 outside almost Gothia Towers. So here's a little montage of us getting from Gothenburg to Stockholm. Just like that, we're inside Grona Lund. I know it's just been a bit of a chaotic thing to get here, but we're here now.
Awful.
Also, did you have to scroll down to the second barcode?
I was already on it, and then scroll up to the top one. I watched you do that to yours, and then I was like,
what's the why?
Make any
just
sense.
have one QR code.
No, is it just one ticket? And I was like, yes, because you've just scanned it, and it's
maybe we've just purchased 7 tickets each.
Yeah.
Because for one session, so it's in 2 sessions today. It's in 3 till... 10 till 3, or half 3.
10 till half 3, and then half 4 till 10.
Yeah, so you have to pay twice if you want to do the whole day. So we might have to pay twice, and it's £44 it came up on my phone.
Yeah.
For one session. So that's incredibly expensive. I don't know why. Also, on most of the days, it's not 2 sessions, so...
Mine was £42.42.
Yeah, so there you go. So it's 42, not 44.
Yeah, well, yours might be 44.
No, I think it was fine. I saw the 2 in there, so...
Yeah.
So we're going to find a locker because we're not checked into our hotels yet, which is near the entrance, isn't it?
Yeah,
around here somewhere.
probably back there.
And then we are going to finally get on some rides. So this is the map. It's only a tiny park. We're down here at the minute. There's a little bridgeway in the middle. But yeah, this is Monster, which somehow you can see actually goes into the floor where the station is. And my favourite drop tower, this one, Icarus, the face down drop tower. Right, and also it's in English.
Hey.
Custom desired locker size.
It doesn't matter what level we're on, is it? Should we just go bottom?
Oh. Number of date. Right, no, if I pay, then I can use your bag.
Yeah.
This is contactless though, which is good.
I reckon we're going to be 516.
Really nice. Oh, nice receipt.
What is it? What's the receipt?
540.
Brilliant.
Yeah, down this corner. That was nice and simple. It was £2.42 for an all-day locker, but every time you open it, you got to pay again. So it's per open. We don't plan to open it until we leave the park. We might go and check in after the park does its first close, but we might not.
That game's mad.
But the one at Liseberg,
but it's not even chained up. So they can
just turn around and fire the ball at anybody.
Without running around with it.
That seemed less aggressive, that one though,
Yeah.
didn't it? So we're going to head to Jetline first, which is one that I didn't get on last time. Jake needs to go on everything, so that's fine. I can be selfish and get us on that one first. So we've basically got 4.5 hours to do as much as we can and then decide on if we want to stay for later, haven't we?
Right. There you go, there's a drop tower small lifestyle.
Oh yeah, this Jake doesn't like drop towers, so this is more his standard. He's already said he's going to be a chicken and not come on Icarus.
Yeah.
Also, check out these wheelchair ramps. Which can't be.
Oh.
Which can't be too great. I mean, that looks steep, but
That's a credit itself.
this one's steeper. That's not the solution, right?
That's every day.
I have this thing that I say quite a lot, and I go,
This is lethal.
every day. They come to work every day. Oh my god, they're trying to put prams in.
Oh, that's so much use in bus.
Yeah, I forgot to say for prams as well. I have this saying where I go like, every day it's like this. People come to work, every day it's a problem, and no one ever fixes the problem. Oh my god, it used to be an M. Wow. So you did used to be able to pay just to come into the park. That's a big queue, that. Yeah, that's a big queue. Yeah, you used to be able to pay just to come into the park, but at the minute, that's why the sessions exist. You can't do that. It's you pay to get in, because we haven't been given a wristband or anything. What's the queue to the drop tower? 0 to 10 minutes. Let's get on that. So I used to work at Camelot theme park, and we used to have the Nightmare roller coaster. I used to work on that. So when I came a couple of years ago, obviously Nightmare's long gone. I couldn't wait to get on Jetline, but it was closed for the day. And I'll tell you this, in the rain, it's going to be a great ride. Yeah, in the rain it would fly the Nightmare in the rain. So that's why I went for it. Now, it's a near clone. This one is just, well, I'll say it's a near clone. It's the only one now.
Yeah, right.
But the first drop on this goes right to the floor. And on Nightmare it didn't, it stayed up in the air quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, here it goes down to the floor, so. No filming, mostly because Stuart forgot the memory card. But I don't know if you're allowed to film here or not. I don't know what the rules are. I did ask them, no one seems to know. But yeah, we'll start with Jetline. Obviously, with it being a Schwarzkopf, it's a throughput monster. Is it on 3 trains? It's on 3 trains. Our new highly contested game of Spot the Chop
It's made its way over here.
is back again. Would you like some Toblerone?
At least this one's got 2 different chocolate bars.
Yeah, you've got a choice here if you win. You've got a choice. If you haven't already, please go and watch the Liseberg vlog, where we talk about the chocolate a lot through the video. That's a very small woman. Oh no,
It's got small ones.
yeah, because that big tube is full of the smaller tubes, isn't it?
Oh, it's so funny that it's full of massive crisps.
Does it still mean that once she pops, she still can't stop? really enjoy Jetline.
So good.
Fast, no trims, remind me of Camelot, it's brilliant. In the queue they've got all these other coasters. Tato Park.
Oh, there.
Done Tato Park. Big Dipper, Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Hey.
We've even got California Screaming from California. But yeah, I mean, this picture was taken pre-big one. There's no big one there, is there?
No.
It's a very old photograph, but I've done this one. Of course, Jake's done this one.
Hey,
Right, just done Twister, Hybrid. Gravity, is it Gravity Group or are they just the trains? Absolutely tiny, but brilliant. Really brilliant. Right now, it will be very like ride to ride, with not much footage because one, it's hard to film the rides because everything's so compact, but also because we think we might be pushed for time. We have come to the, we are questioning that actually these lines are so slippy. We are questioning whether we might have it wrong and that actually there are times that we put down on our entrance when we're booking our tickets. There are actually times to arrive at the park and not that the park will shut in that time. But I'm not sure. Right, let's go on Icarus. Come on, let's go and do it. Let's go and do it. Let's go and do it, Jake. It's got a short queue, so we've just walked past Rob Alvey from Theme Park Review. He was wearing the Theme Park Review hoodie, which helped recognise him.
Yeah.
But if you follow Theme Parks, you'll know who he is. What was that? What was that?
They used to shout, "We're on Chalupa!"
Chalupa.
Yeah.
So my favourite drop tower. I prefer this over the one at Tampa Bay. As it takes to the top, it then tilts you 90 degrees, so you're facing directly down. Do you want to get on it without looking at it? Let's just do it. I absolutely loved this a few years ago, and it's a shame I didn't forget the GoPro, because if I was allowed getting some footage of you on this, I'd love. So yeah, we're going to give this a go and see what it's like. So you can see on this one, it's away from the wall a bit. So as it goes up, the whole thing tilts. How was that, Jake?
Yeah.
Doable, innit?
Looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. One thing I have noticed, which I've never seen before, is the brakes actually start really high up. They kind of go on and off, on and off, on and off, and then they get bigger and bigger as the closer you get to the ground. How was it, Jet? He went on it?
It was horrific, but it was good. It's a good ride.
He said
I will get back on it.
he'll go back on it.
Back on it.
Point proven if needed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Slingshot method. Keep doing it until you're just completely desensitized to it. The drop isn't bad on there though. The drop's worse on the Intermin one.
It's the whole gimmick of being facing the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. So the B&M is actually underground here. That's the steepest brake run for a B&M I've ever seen.
That before in my life.
Very odd, but brilliant. Well, it must be this way, right? If that's the station.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to try Monster now. I'm excited for this. We're very happy. It says 0 to 10, which is amazing. Just did Monster. Really compact. Quite short, as expected.
Oh yeah, they all are though, aren't they?
But it was snappy. The first drop was my favourite bit.
Oh, the first shot?
Over the water, towards the water, that was brilliant. And there was a cheeky pop of floater airtime on it, which I've never had on a inverted coaster before. But yeah, he did like race out your seat a bit. We're just on the way to GS.
Everyone's using these ramps like they're not to get to.
Yeah. We'll say this, not only are the ramps sketchy with their angle, but also all floors here are slippery. And for a park which must be wet 90% of the time.
I know, and I've got like newer shoes and they have good grip. Because you were saying, was it slippy the other day, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
We keep falling over and slipping on. And even like the new ride, in Monster, I didn't film that time, but I filmed later, which you've probably already seen. There's tiles.
Yeah, and they were
actual like kitchen tiles, so everyone's just slipping all over the place.
And the staff is going, oh yeah, everyone's slipping.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's like this every day.
Like this every day. So yeah, we're going to the guest services point because it's asking me to log in to get these jet passes. And it just sends me in a loop every time. And Jake's is working, so I know I'm doing it right, even though it is in Swedish.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping they just say, when do you want to go? And we'll just print them off for you.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll look at a few times before we go in to kind of make our choice what we want.
Yeah, okay.
Because we have asked, and it is actually 2 sessions.
Yeah.
So it's an expensive day if you want to be here all day.
We'll ask again in here though.
You want to ask again here?
Yeah, why not? And then we can ask them what the best way is to go about
true, yeah.
doing the second spot.
I have just fallen over again. We went to GS and they have literally...
They just did it for you, like
they didn't even do it. I did it again. I said, do you want me to show you? It's not working. And they were like, yeah, please. And then it just worked. So I felt like a bloody idiot, didn't I? Right, we're going to go on this one there. We'll knock out the 2 kids coasters once we come back towards the entrance. So this is an absolute tiny one. It crawls up and then just goes down a little bit of a zigzag. Really small, but there's no queue, so we'll get it done. And it's just that for about 3 more minutes.
The audio the whole way around.
Yeah.
And just manually pressing the button to make
the roller wheels go.
No,
the sound effect.
Yeah.
Really?
The train horn. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. There is some as well. As you leave the platform, there's a little rope you can pull, and people do it, don't they, as they're leaving? It's something you're allowed to do. So, tough Taggart. How was that?
Oh, excellent. Highlight of the day.
3 lap specials on there.
No, 2 laps. So we just.
No, I keep saying it's 3 laps. So we've got 3 laps. She's like, no, it's just 2 laps. It's just taking a long time to get around. On a little ladybird coaster here. Straight out of RCT, this one. It was 10 to 20 minutes for the Ladybird, so we're going to come back to that one. I don't know where we're going next. Maybe a flat ride.
Yeah, what about the magic carpet ride?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's 10 to 20 minutes, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it'll be worth it.
I love the magic carpet here. It was insane. I've done Quantum, which is a bad excuse for a magic carpet. But it took me completely off guard. I thought, oh, it's like Quantum this. It wasn't. It was insane.
Oh my god.
Jake's just made a really good point. That B&M is incredibly quiet.
Very, very, very quiet.
Really quiet. So maybe that's what they're trying to do to Nemesis then.
Yeah, maybe.
So we've got a jet pass for this. And what was the other thing we got a jet pass for? Insane.
Insane, yeah. Oh, so this is the stage.
Yeah, so it all gets cut off. So there's a concert on tonight, which is why they're doing this. There you go, Weeping Willows. And that's why they're doing this weird thing where they split the day. So this all becomes like cordoned off here, and you walk into that to view it. So right, so we're trying to try and find the magic carpet now. So this is my favourite ghost train. I absolutely loved this last time. I had 3 or 4 goes on it, I think. But next we go on this. 20 to 30 minutes it says. It doesn't look that big to be fair actually. Maybe a couple of cycles. We finally found a surface we can walk on without slipping over. Because it has got really sunny. It's nice, isn't it? Magic carpet wasn't as bad as I remember it, to be fair. But it's still pretty good. We've got one of our jet passes now for Insane. I remember Insane being, well, its namesake basically.
Yeah.
It was very intense. So that's where we're heading now, and that's why we're going to fast pace because we're a bit late. So the capacity on this is quite low, but its ridership isn't, massive either because it looks, it's pretty intense. So the side pods do actually rotate on the, they're not just free swinging basically. And there's a lot of brakes on it.
This looks great.
So you saw then both cars did different things due to how it was weighted. So it can vary a lot on this. Sometimes it's more extreme than others. Right, how did we get in? I think it was down here last time. I'm confused with the entrances. Oh, it's here. Oh. This is Fast Pass.
Yeah, this is normal as well.
Oh, is it normal as well? Oh, yeah, okay. So there's a new entrance on this side now. So we're going to go and do Insane. So yeah, we've I think because we missed the slot, it didn't just take it off us, did it? It just said...
We want to change it, which is great.
Yeah, so it means because we haven't used it, we've got to change it. So we've changed it to the Ghost Train, which is a lot busier. And this is only on 0 to 10 minutes, so... I made a lot of noise on that ride.
Oh my god, that was great. So rough.
We were in with like 2 kids behind us.
Yeah.
So quite balanced, you know.
Quite balanced upside down.
The odds were forever in our weighted in our favour. It's by far the most intense thing here, I think. But there's a long time. We spent a good 4 or 5 seconds upside down, going down a hill.
That was ridiculous.
To be upside down at the bottom of a hill isn't comfortable.
My head was going to explode. But that's,
It's very intense. I've got a headache. I need something to drink actually.
Yeah.
If we got time between now, in fact, there's no queue for that. What time is it? As our fast pass?
10. We've got 10 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna get a drink then. Yeah. My head is literally throbbing.
Oh my god.
I was nervous about it because I remember it being really intense. I would do it again later. I will do it again.
I'll do it again later.
But it's a lot.
So good.
It's heavy duty, is that right?
Yeah.
I've just got a drink, and for years I've been saying, sorry. For years I've been saying, we've done the paper straws, but like all this plastic happens on the top of the drink. This is paper. First time I've ever seen it fully paper.
That, yeah.
It's good. It's a fantastic. There's fire effects in there.
I can't believe that was in there.
The train vibrates from time to time.
And the backstabbing.
The backstab. Yeah, back prodders rather than backstabbing. I think.
Yeah.
The fire is in like 1.5 meters, 2 meters away.
Yeah.
It's very, very close.
Wow.
Audio, big animatronics as well. Lots of big animatronics. Love that one.
So good.
How hungry are you? Should we get in the gap?
Yeah.
Should we try and hold out to the gap?
Yeah.
Not wasting any time, are we?
It's 1:15 already, so.
Yeah. Okay. I might have some. I don't know, packet of crisps or something.
Yeah.
Another quick go on Jetline as it adds a few trains to you on the front row. Fantastic. Now we want to go on the Star Flyer called Eclipse. So after some confusion, there's this hot dog. Well, it's a sausage, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a drink. But so we're trying to order some pizza on this app and it just wasn't working, and so I come around the corner and get one of these, come back to say to Jake like, oh well, this is around the corner, do you want this? So he comes round. I walked off after collecting one, apparently I ordered 2, so then she started trying to give me one. I was like, no, I've not ordered one. No, it was like part of your deal. So we
Hot dogs, 1 drink,
for £5, I think it was £5 something. It's no more than £5.50. But on a park, and it's proper sausage. I mean, I'm amazed at that.
Yeah.
That's really good value. But anyway, so we just had 4 sausages from this place, completely by accident. We're just waiting for our time now to go on the Wild Mouse. Right, it's our time for the Wild Mouse after our double sausage order.
Double sausaged.
Double sausaged. I feel very sick now. enjoyed the wild mouse. I didn't really rate that last time, but I had a really loose restraint on there that time, and I literally flew out my seat several times.
Good. I love it.
To the point where it took me by surprise and I shouted a lot. Where's the entrance to Monster now? It's down this way?
Yeah, I think so. Oh no, here.
It's literally right behind us. So I was faffing about with my phone earlier, so I didn't actually get to look around the station or the queue line, but yeah. Oh yeah, it was soaking wet and we're falling over, weren't we? Another go at Monster, this time row 6 towards the back.
Yeah.
Not the back row. For me, that's better at the back.
Much better.
And also, I forgot I had no pre-drop. So it's literally...
I was looking out of the water and then all of a sudden, whoa!
Yeah, and obviously you get dragged over, so... what's next? Maybe a fun house next, which I should be able to film bits in it.
Yeah,
maybe.
let's do that.
Another thing as well, because all the footers are obviously buried a lot further down.
Yeah.
When it comes over, the whole ground shakes.
Yeah.
You feel the ground tremble. Also, this is like Sweden's underground system.
Weird. I love it.
So if you get a tram or whatever, metro, you can just board a boat and it'll take you just like a tube line would, I imagine. If it wasn't for Jake saying how low this tree was, I'd have literally walked straight into it. S&S shot tower. the bit of airtime on the top, which was good, but the shoot down was brilliant. My thigh smashed into the restraint, so it's always a good sign, isn't it? They're getting there with the setup for tonight. I forgot who's playing now.
Oh, I can't remember either.
Something beginning with W. So you can see here, it's started to close now. It's half an hour early. So not only is it a really short day, but really like 44 quids. Some of the rides will shut half. Now, we knew this was going to happen because they have to clear the park out for this double session. But not a fan of that. Because it's half an hour, and then not just that one, there's several of them which have closed half an hour early. So not great. Otherwise, a fantastic day so far. But other than that, not great. I've just noticed this from Sam's Deli, but there's cups and a freestyle machine here. It seems very trusting. Like, exceptionally trusting. That, yeah, for a theme park. They're not RFID cups or anything. So yeah, a bit surprised at that. Okay, so it's coming to the end of our day session. We've done a lot. We have done a lot. If you weren't geeks, you'd be happy, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going to do Twister again if we can get on it before it shuts. And then we think we're going to go and get the boat across the river to our hotel, and then get the boat back in the hour, because we've only just had those sausages, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we're not particularly hungry or anything.
And there's plenty of food in the park to have for any time later. Isn't
Yeah,
there? Snacks.
absolutely. Right, let's see if Twister's still open. Okay, so we're gonna go to Jetline. Let's go to Jetline.
Yeah.
Just have to hold on. Oh! So you can see the Wild Mouse Coaster, which closed half an hour early. There's 5 minutes to go and now it's running empty. So they closed it too early. Yeah, it's my only quibble today. Well, other than it being short in the first place. It should be yeah. Oh, if you're gonna close it that early, open up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we're gonna head to the hotel via the ferry. I get some lovely shots of the park from the ferry, but guess what? Nothing will be going around. Right, let's head towards the boat. It might be a little bit busy obviously this time of day. Oh, what's this? This is the cavalry. This is all the staff training, or the stewards, isn't it? Probably or something. It's hard to see on camera, but there's like loads of staff there. Or maybe they're cleaners or something, I don't know. So we need to find out what we need to do, don't we, really?
I don't know what we need.
Well, it'll be quicker than walking the tram, definitely. But let's find out. We just asked at guest services if they close any rides during... Oh, these are people waiting to get in. The evening slot. They're still waiting. And they said the only ride that closes is Eclipse, which is the Starflight, because they actually use that as like a viewing area platform.
Well, they actually said that it might close.
It might, yeah, it must close, right?
Could you imagine?
Maybe if it gets too full, the bottom it gets too full. I don't know.
Yeah.
These are all the people waiting for, what was it? Wet, wet, wet?
It's not wet. I don't know.
Slussen, that's where we're going, isn't it? Slussen?
Didn't that people?
No, it's a big boat, isn't it? Yeah, because we're here, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we need to get to that island, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the island in the middle is...
But
this is Ariana Grande.
we're up here. Are we not better off? No, we're not.
Nah, this one will walk up. This one will walk up, I'm pretty sure. So what number was that, 82?
Yeah.
I didn't film the squeeze to get on here, but it's kind of worth it now, although when you're in the front you can get quite wet. Okay, off the boat. There's a massive crush to get on. I want to go back to my old catchphrase. It's every day there's a massive crush. Anyway, gonna go to my hotel, which is somewhere along here on the left. It's a 2-minute walk away. Right, I need my Google Maps now to find my hotel, so I'll switch it back on then. This is really nice. Little cobbled streets off to the right here. And I think down this one is where my hotel is. Yep. Hotel Sketsbron. It does smell a lot of paint in here, but this is it's like being in the cellar. It's a bit weird. I'm in room number 3, which is... What's this? Oh, number 3 is it? Okay, this entire place is like, it almost feels like a cave. There's no windows, which I can't remember when I booked it. It's certainly one of the most interesting places I've stayed. The owner was kind of waiting down like the end of a cave tunnel. And he's very nice and welcoming and showed me how to use the code lock and stuff. It was one of them where they sent me a code beforehand so I could get in by myself and if I arrived late and stuff. But double bed and then a very small... I'll try and... There we go. Like... Very small, but absolutely fine. I'm only here for one night. Don't need natural light anyway, because it'll be dark by the time I come back here. What is this? Is that this? I have no idea what that is. Mirror. But yeah, it was just unusual. I've done my stuff, you know. There's like vinyl. It's literally like a dungeon. I've never had vinyls on the wall. I don't know. It's different, and it's nice enough.